So we've got tubes, we've got dumbbells. I have a 15, 12, 10, all the way down to 8. You may want to go up as high as 20 or down as low as 5. That's totally fine. We're going to be doing back. So I do like a big range because we got some big back muscles and then we got some small back muscles. You know, so big range. Anyhow, tube, TRX. Now, if you don't have TRX, that's fine. You could use paper plates on the floor, your toes go on top, or you could just do it in a plank. Totally fine. You do not have to. This just adds a little bit more of an element of challenge, balance. Also, because your feet are higher up off the ground, that puts more weight onto your shoulders. So your upper body does get a little bit more challenging workout when you're in the straps. Okay? Enough said. Dumbbells, tube, doesn't matter. We're doing the best we can with the situation that we have. And we are going to get a workout one way or another. Go ahead and, if you have a tube over a pull-up bar, you are ready to go. If you don't have a pull-up bar, you grab a door. So stick your tube through the little, see that little doohickey right here? You slide it through, shut the door, and you are ready to go for lat pull. I am going to face you, but if you have a door, you're going to have your back to me. Just listen to every word I say, and you'll be just fine. Okay, so we're going to grab our handles and come on down to our knees. If you happen to be taller than me, which I'm going to assume you are, you're going to want to grab the actual tube itself. I am short, I have short arms, so when I go to the floor, I have lots of tension. You may not. You may have such long arms that the handles are loose for you. So feel free to, you're not going to hurt my feelings, choke up on that tube, okay? Now, all the way down, bottom under the rib cage, okay? So I don't want a pelvic tilt. What I do want you to do is get those hip bones pointing forward, face, chest, shoulders, everything parallel right in front of you. Elbows point to your back pocket. So watch those wrists. They have nothing to do with this movement. Straight up. Elbows squeeze the shoulder blades together and elbows pointing straight down at your back pockets. All right, let's do 10 more. 1, 2, squeeze your shoulder blades together. 3, open that chest. 4, lengthen the neck. 5, so we're halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Bent over rows. We're going to do 2 hands at the same time. With that said, you might want to go a little bit lighter than you would if you were doing a one-arm bent over row. So let's grab, I'm going to grab 10s. No big deal. What we're going to do is hinge from the hips, pushing those hips back, approaching parallel to the floor. If you do not have flexible hamstrings, you'll probably start to look like this. So that means you may have to stop at about a 45-degree angle, and that's fine. You may have to bend your knees in order to tilt. That is fine too. Okay, the closer we get to parallel is our goal so that we could use more of the back muscles. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows up to the sky, and down. Again, slide the shoulder blades together towards the spine and down. Give me 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. And put those dumbbells down because we're going into our TRX strap. All right, take a seat. Make sure your strap is not tangled. Now, first thing we're going to do is crisscross. Untangle, crisscross, put your toes in, And now uncross and roll over. Scapular push-ups. Hands directly underneath the shoulders. Legs are straight. Right there. Push. 2, 3. So not sagging. See the difference? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just one more. And 10. Knees down. All right. Back to lat pull. Grab on with that tube. And bring on down to our knees. Push those hip bones pointing forward, chest is forward, and pull it down. 1, 2, 3, shoulders down. Stretch, bring those shoulders down. 4, long neck. 5, elbows pointing to the back pocket. 7, 8, love that stretch. 9, one more, and 10. Bent over row, both dumbbells in your hand. And again, first thing I want you to do is that hinge. So, scooch those hips back, 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 back. Right there, neutral spine, and 1, 2. So the big muscles are doing the lifting, your upper back, while your low back is doing the stabilizing, the little muscles. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9. We have one more. And 10. Put those dumbbells down. Back to our TRX strap. And again, like I like to do, crisscross. Toes go in. Uncross. And find our plank. Okay, so we're moving on. This time we're going to do mountain climbers. All right, so hands are directly underneath those shoulders. Straight legs. And bring your right knee in and left knee. 1. Right, left, 2. Right, left, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Woo. And legs come on out. And back to our lat pull. Grab, kneel, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Dumbbells. Bent over row. Push those hips back. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. All right. TRX strap. Those feet crisscross. Feet go in. Roll over as you uncross. All right. So now we're going to add a third movement. So let's go over our scapular push-up. Straight legs. Up. Right. Now give me right, left. Mountain climber. Now both of them at the same time, double groin. And down, okay? So my scapular push-up, we're gonna keep it there the whole time. Right, left, double plank. Think about that scapular push-up. Right, left, double plank. Keep pushing away. Right, left, double groiner, plank. Ooh, I felt that belly. Right, left, double groiner, and plank. Right, left. Woo. Almost there. 5 more. Up. And 4. Yeah. 3. Woohoo. 2. And 1 more. And down. Take those feet out. Water. All right, for our tube this time, we're doing mid-row. Now, again, if you are using a door, what you're gonna do is take the loop out from the top and then right about chest height, shut the door, hold the loop there, and then refeed your tube through that loop, okay? Now, if you have a pole handy dandy like me, this is what we're gonna do. Wrap around the pole, elbows are high, and squeeze shoulder blades together right there. Stay as tall as you can. Try not to lean back into it. Stay upright, abs are tight. Make sure there's no slack in that tube. And 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 2. Open that chest. 3. 4. Slow and control. 5. Hold it there. Let me take a picture. 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. Now hold those shoulder blades together and down. Dumbbells, light dumbbells. We're doing reverse fly. Same area we're targeting. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Always thinking about those posture muscles, okay? Hinge the hips, just like we did for the bent over row. Hinge with the hips. So my low back is holding me up for an extended period of time while my upper back, the big muscles, are doing the work. Straight out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. All right, back to the TRX strap. So we're gonna go crisscross, toes go in, uncross, and this time we're gonna go on our forearms. All right, so elbows down, shoulders directly over those elbows, and out we go. Find that plank, pushing the ground away, and we've got jumping jacks right here. Out, in. Well, jumping jacks without the jump. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10, and that was easy enough. Knees down, legs out, and back up we go. Low row. I like high row. High row. Chest height. Open up the elbows, palms are down, 10 is our number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. All right, back to the dumbbells. Light dumbbells, reverse fly. Again, hinging from the hips. Push those hips out. 10 is our number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right between their shoulder blades. Squeeze tight. Sliding towards the spine. We have one more. Strong low back. Oh, and up. Strap. TRX. Or suspension straps. Crisscross applesauce. Right up there. Toes go in. Uncross. And on our forearms. All right, so this time we're going to do Dolphin. Okay? Elbows down. Straighten out those legs. Now I like to flex my foot, my toes towards my shin. Bottoms up. Up my Dolphin. 1. Now when you come down to plank, make sure you don't sink below. Keep the abs tight. Pull it up. 2. And parallel to the floor. 3. Parallel. 4. Parallel. 5. Parallel. 6. Parallel. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. And 10. And knees down. All right. 1 more round. High row with the tube. Make sure you have tension as you back up. Elbows high, palms down, chest up. You're not leaning back. 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 9. 1 more. And 10. All right, small dumbbells, reverse fly. Hips out. Bend over as low as you can get to parallel. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Woo! 7. 8. 9. 1 more. And 10. Woo! Oh. Now we have last round. Okay. Crisscross. Feet go in. Are you ready for this one? So we have on the elbows, we have jumping jacks without the jump. We have dolphin, and then we're adding to that a dip with the hip. So let's start with that hip dip, okay? Elbows down, legs out, right, center, left, center. Try that again. Right, center. Now let's not do too many because we're going to be here a while. And jumping jack out, in, flex those toes, bottoms up, down, right, center, left, and jack. Out, in, up, down, right, center, left, center, out, in, up, down, right, left, out, in, up, down, right, left, out, in, up, down, right, and left, out, in, up, down, right, left, we're almost there, out, in, up, down, rotate, rotate, 2 more. Woo. Last one. Woo. And down. Woo. It's official. My fat is crying. Grab a towel and water. Okie dokie, moving on. My favorite, I'll use this tube down here. Low row. So, a low, The point we had before was chest height, so now it's more about belly button height. Okay, same idea. Take it back. Move those feet back so you're not leaning back. Straight up and down. Straight line from your ears, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Slide your shoulder blades towards your spine. Hands all the way down by your waist. Elbows pointing behind you. Okay, so before they were out, now they are in. Let's do 10. 1. Wrists to the waist. 2. Not my knuckles, but my wrists. 3. 4. 5. Keep sliding those shoulder blades towards the spine. 6. Focusing on the lower edge of the shoulder blade. 7. 8. Almost there. 9. One more. And 10. Dumbbell time, yes? Pullovers. So grab a big dumbbell, 15, 20 pounds, something like that. And we're gonna lie down for this one. On your back, feet on the ground, hands up in the air, hold on to that dumbbell. Right there. So, I'm going to draw my belly button in and I'm gonna press my low back. Alright, so I'm not tucking my pelvis under. I'm just pressing my low back down. Okie dokie. Reach with the arms over your head as far as you can go, keeping that low back down, okay? You may not be able to go as low as me, that's fine. Also, it may be that your dumbbell's too heavy, okay? So check it out. Try something lighter if you can't go all the way. And if it really is just lack of range of motion in your shoulder, then just do what you can, and each week we'll work towards getting a little bit lower. All right, 10's our number. 1. Keep that low back down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. All right, let's go ahead and put that dumbbell down. Dumbbell down, and now we have the TRX straps. Let's go ahead and get those feet in, crisscross. Toes go in, uncross. So we're going to repeat what we did on our forearms, but this time we're doing it with straight arms. All right, so we're on our hands. Rotate inside the elbows forward. Push that rib cage away, just like if we were doing a scapular push-up. Never, ever, ever do I want to see you sinking in those shoulders, okay? Perfect posture, always, just like Mama taught you. Straight legs, and jumping jacks without the jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, easy peasy, 10, and down. All right, back to that cube, low row. Grab on. Sit up nice and tall. And pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and big dumbbell on your back. Draw that belly button in. So this time, if you want, you can take it to the next level. Shins up in the air. So notice I did one leg at a time. I didn't pick them both up. One leg up, stabilize, then at the other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, one more, and 10. Up, one leg down at a time, and back 2, crisscross. Let me see, untangle that. Good. Crisscross. Get your feet in. There's one, there's the other. Now I'm going to uncross and still up on my knees, straight arms. Push back around the legs, straighten the legs. Now, relax the toes and bottoms up. Up and plank. So it's a down dog. Up and 2, parallel to the floor. Up, 3, parallel, lengthen. 4, bottoms up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Woo. And knees down, and take those feet out. One more round. Low row. Nice and low, wrists to the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Dumbbell. Okay. Level 1, your feet are on the floor. Level 2, remember, one leg at a time. Now, you know what the arms are doing, right? So you can stay at level 1, level 2, you choose. Level 3, extend one leg forward. 1, bring it in. 2, keep that low back rounded. 3, do not arch. 4, don't even think about it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Ooh, I felt that one. My lats are going to feel that one for days. Okie dokie. Uncross. Make sure it's untangled. Here's my crisscross. Toes go in. Uncross. All right, so we are adding on a third layer. Before we add it on, let's practice that third layer. So straight arms, yeah. Straighten those legs, lengthen the spine. Open up your legs. So we're gonna pick up our left arm balance with the right. Up. So I'm really pushing my left foot down as I balance with my right arm. And switch, okay? So now, same thing, right arm goes up. And I'm balancing with that right leg, okay? And down. Did you catch that? So if you are having a problem with that, just take your feet out of the straps. That's okay. We have straight arms, straight legs, jumping jacks. So if your feet are on the floor, there will be a jump with your jack, okay? And we go out, in, bottoms up, down. Now listen, right arm and left arm. Jumping jacks. Out, in, up, down, right, and left, and out, in, up, down, down, out, in, up, down, right, and left. I'm shaking. Out, in, up, down, right, left. Good news, we only have one more. Out, in, up, down. Here it is. Right, and whoa, left, together, and feet out. Grab some water or child's pose. Pull over with your tube up high. So again, if you have that door, you need to move it back up to the top. If you have a pull-up bar like me, you just leave it up on top. That's totally fine. So you could use this one that was here for your pullover. I just set up a second one over here so I can look at you from my side. All right, so I'm going to hinge from the hips, ears between the biceps, lengthening through my lats, and bring my fingertips down to my knees. Good. So there's no movement in that spine. All right. Keep it in a fixed position. Lengthen those arms. 10 is our number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Woo. Come on up. Grab those dumbbells for bicep curls. So this is where we're going to use a medium one. Not so light, not so heavy, somewhere in the middle. I'm going to grab a 12. Or I should say a pair of 12s. Hands by the hips. Rotate them forward as they come up. 1. Return them, thumbs forward to the hips. 2, 10 is our number. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, one more, and 10. And put him down. Okay, TRX strap, side plank this time. On our side, super simple. Get your toes in. Where's my crisscross? Actually, I'm gonna crisscross this way. Here's my crisscross. Toes go in. Good. Uncross. Roll. So, we're gonna go in a side plank. Either side makes no difference to me. I'm gonna start off on my good side though. That will be this side. Just stack one leg on top of the other. I mean, they are literally one on top of the other. Don't get them separated, one on top of the other. My bottom leg is real sturdy and my top foot is pushing against the strap. But don't let it slide off your foot, okay? Lift that rib cage up, elbow directly under the shoulder. Make sure it's not out here. Watch out for shoulder impingement. Stack those joints, lift the hips. This is it, nothing to it. So, if your hand's here, I get it, but what I'd rather you do is put it on top of something like a stool or a yoga block. So, your rib cage is literally parallel to the wall in front of you, okay? Now, if you could balance without the support of that hand on the waist. Lift those hips high, face, chest, pelvis, knees, toes, all pointing in the same direction. Let's hold it here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roughly 30 seconds. Switch to the other side. Maybe if I didn't talk so much, we can get done faster. All right. So same thing, make sure that elbow's not way out there, get it underneath your shoulder and lift those hips. Again, my top leg is pushing against the TRX strap of the bottom foot. Chest is open, base, chest, hips, knees and toes, all pointing to the wall in front of me. Keep lifting those hips nice and high. Oh, right there. I feel my alignment. Let's hold it here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. I'm kidding. 1. And down. All right. Toes out. And let's start with the tube again. I love pullovers. I know you know that, but I have to say it again. I love pullovers. I love the stretch. Actually, I love any exercise that I can feel the work without it hurting. All right, here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and dumbbells. Bicep curls, 1 dumbbell each hand, and rotate forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. And down. All right, on the plank, to the floor, grab the TRX strap. Feet go in. On your side. All right, so remember, tuck that shoulder underneath the rib cage, lift that rib cage tall. Press the legs out. This time what we're gonna do is go up and down. So if you need, again, if you need something to hold on to, that's fine. Just make sure you're not rotating forward. Down and up we go. 1, don't touch the ground. 2, it's just a dip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. And I stand corrected. You may or may not touch the floor. That's just not our goal, okay? It's just a dip. If your straps are lower than mine, you might touch the floor, and that's okay. All right, stack the feet on the other side. Lift it up and balance. Find that balance. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, back up. It's getting harder and harder to get up every time. Back up we go. This is our last round of everything, and then we get to stretch. All right, bend over, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Dumbbells, biceps.
On sunset, yeah, into the sun, up. I got my goals there, so so don't you run up. It could get ugly. Think I need a woman. I'm straight from California, smelling like a weed man. La la la.
3.
I got some lighter, so go and take the hit. Dip, rip, 1 cent for the VIP. I ain't seen nothing to the fifth. Make your man cease to exist. All this money and make no sense, you scared. Give me some of that.
7.
Send the sun up, twisted and burn up.
8.
Ain't nobody stop us. We're gonna
9. Last one. 10. All right, those side planks.
We're gonna delirious.
Okay, so we did hold, we did lift. Now we got to add rotation. Toes go in. I'm gonna start on my stomach for this, just to get. I know it seemed confusing, but it worked. Don't worry. Now, stack one foot on top of the other. Make sure you're lifted from your rib cage. Press it up. All right, so this top arm is going to reach to the other opposite knee outside. So right hand outside, left knee up, down. 1, rotate, step, 2, up.
Give me some of that, everybody.
3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. You do it. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. And this is my good side. 10, up. Rotate and down. Oh my goodness. Whew. Other side. And oh so gingerly I rotate over. Let's press it up. Find that balance. Arms up. And find that rotation. Touching the outside of the opposite knee. Back up to the sky. And 1, rotate, up. 2, rotate, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I got it. I didn't think I was gonna make it. It was touch and go right there for a second. All right, water and we stretch. Stretch time. Child's pose. All right. All the way down, stretch, lengthen. Relax that back.
I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you.
Take both hands over to the right, stretching the left side of your torso.
Feel like I am whole again.
Switch sides.
Like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you.
Center.
However
Puppy dog So slide your towel forward. I like to prop myself on my forehead or my chin. And then let that rib cage sink to the floor. Whew. Right between the shoulder blades. Right hand 2 o'clock. Now watch that shoulder. Keep it down as you bend the left and roll over.
However long I stay, I will always love you.
Stretching the shoulder, bicep and chest.
I love you.
And switch. 10 o'clock. Bend the right knee and the shoulders forward as you roll over, stretching that bicep, shoulder, and chest. Oh, I can really feel it on the side.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again.
Roll over onto your tummy. And then push back. Once again, child's pose. And sit and then lie down on your back.
I'm alone with you.
Take right leg over your left. Left hand grab that knee, rotate. And then turn your head, look at your extended arm.
I'm alone with you. You make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay.
And back up. Would you believe my legs are still so sore from last week? But when I do this, the only thing I feel is my butt being stretched. And, although I know it's good for my back, my buns are just still so sore. Did you switch sides? Slowly take it to your back. One knee at a time, bring it to your chest. Grab onto those kneecaps, circle to the right. Reverse circle those knees to the left. Hold it center and rock and roll. Chin to chest. And come up to a seated position. Crisscross applesauce. Sit up nice and tall. Grab those shins, look up to the sky, open your throat, inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up. And neutral. Circle your shoulders backwards. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath up. Out. Big social distance hug. And I will see you tomorrow.